Hi everyone. I wanted to get out the camera once more, say hello, make put some activity on the channel. I want to make stuff for it. But damn, I am so exhausted. Um, I never want to say I'm quitting because it'll come back. There'll be a point where I'm like, oh, I really want to make that video, and I start making it, and then I stop feeling like it somewhere along the way. But no, I do legit want to make stuff. I've had three. I've started three videos since I uploaded Thousand Year Door. Um, One of them I announced, which was actually the second one. So I started making the first one right away. But then I put that on pause because I wanted to do a brothership video. But I haven't been working on that because of something else that I thought of that I want to make. This new video is something that is kind of a bit of a response slash follow up to a video I made on one of my old channels from like back in 2008. And it's kind of like a bit of a response slash update to that old video. I'll address it in the video itself. I don't really want to say what it is now. You'll find out when I manage to get around to getting it out. I'm still writing it and making video footage. It's just sometimes really hard to, because like the way I'm doing it just can be a bit tedious, but it's tedious, but it's kind of the best way to get like the best results, the best well written stuff, I think. To write about this stuff while the game is most fresh in my mind. It's like playing and then writing, playing and writing, but then like it's across multiple games, across multiple consoles, and I keep having to switch between them all the time, and it kind of gets a little bit tedious, especially after a while. And so like I can do not very much and get really exhausted, which really sucks. And um, like I have a job these days, and this job requires me to be up and at 'em at stupid o'clock in the morning. I do like its payoff because I get to go home in the middle of the afternoon and like I have the rest of the afternoon to myself, but I'm just so tired in that time. But what this means is that I can't stay up until 1 a.m., at 1 or 2 a.m., making videos like the way I used to. Like, a lot of the old stuff that I've made, like video essays going back as far as like the Mario and Luigi Superstar, the Saga, like the Mario and Luigi RPG series talk. Those were videos where I spent a lot of time really up late working on them, except for like voice recordings. That I would try and do those during the day because I didn't want to wake people. But other than that, like I did a lot of the editing and a lot of the writing super late at night. Because of my job, it's really hard to do that. Even on like weekend nights, like Friday and Saturday nights, it's still hard to, because my my sleep rhythms are still in play. They'll still try and get me up earlier than I mean, my alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning, but I will naturally wake up at like 7 in the morning, and that used to never happen. Before, like I would naturally wake up at 9 or 10 before I had this job. And then also this job I've been working since like early 2022, 3.5 years. And I like my job. I'm not like upset about it. I do like what I do. But it just this not the knock on effect of how it is largely how it affects my ability to do YouTube videos. So I'm just really exhausted. But I did want to keep a bit of content flowing into the channel. So I've come up with one video idea. It's a bit relatively low effort. But it's just a way to kind of like keep a bit of content going, and something's just a bit easier to make, which I'm going to start at an undetermined moment. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm going to get it up and off the ground. But I do have something, a new series kind of videos, which like they're a lot more casual and laid back. And like I'm just hoping that it's just a way to like bring a little bit more, put a little bit more activity back into the channel, so that yeah we can keep things alive over here. Yeah, I think that's all I have to really talk to you about about at the moment. This was just over 5 minutes. Um, yeah, I did want to say hello. I'm not dead. Hello. Yay. I have Blue Sky these days. I sometimes post to there when I feel like it / remember to. But not that often. Like it's more than Twitter or X. I still have the account, but I tend to post to Blue Sky more these days. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. Bye.